So you joined the captain and I this morning as we're leaving Brecon YHA. Our adventure this time is going to be a clockwise journey around the Brecons. Not over the tops, we've done all those, and if you click this link you can see those videos here. This adventure is going to be a 60-65 mile clockwise adventure in a rough circle around the Brecons. The valleys, the lanes, the woods, the rivers, the beauty of the undiscovered parts of the Brecons. Thanks for joining us. So the best trod trail after you've come out the valley from the youth hostel is to go south up towards the car park, Corndu and then Pen y Fan. But our route today and for the next few days is going to be clockwise, the opposite way, north, and then swinging northeast and then on to Talybont-on-Usk. So, like I say, we've never been here. We're going to be a little bit off the beaten track and see what we find. This adventure, we're going for the hidden parts, the off the beaten track kind of views. The forest people don't tread through, the lanes nobody visits because they're all stampeding onto the fells. We've never been to these places, maybe you haven't, and we can all explore them together. So rather than wander through the boggy footpaths in the woodlands just there, we've just come across, and this is the Taff Trail. Bit of tarmac here and there, but essentially it runs all the way through the Brecons, and it's sort of like a mini Pennine Way but for the Brecons. So while the going's good underfoot, the captain and I are just gonna jaunt along, mooch along, and that's, gotta say, that sunshine's getting pretty good after the rain they've had here. So as you can see, it didn't take very long for the Welsh weather to welcome the captain and I to Wales in its traditional style, which is a sudden unexpected downpour. And while the hedges are high, so are our spirits, and even though we haven't got horizon to horizon vistas, it's early on in the journey and we're just enjoying it for what it is, a chance to get back outside and to find out what's hidden away in these awesome little valleys. Wasn't that fantastic? Just a glimpse over the fields and up over the fells onto Pen y Fan, and as the captain here is just having a minute just to snap away, and some of the pictures I'll be posting later in this video. We're just reminded of the differences. Sometimes on the fells you can see the dark, sort of overcast, in shadow, probably high winds, fell tops there, and the rather lovely, breezy, sunny, gentle climbs of the lanes. And this is what we've always said when we've come out hiking. You don't just bring one set of kit, you prepare for the worst, as you saw earlier when it suddenly started teeing down. How's it going there, Captain? Good pictures? Okay, take a look at them here. Reminds me of Northumberland Coast Path when we had shoulder high bracken, didn't we? Shall we take 5 for a cup of tea? Yeah, bit of shade, somewhere to sit. Absolutely wonderful, lovely. Time for a cup of tea. Whew. So while the captain and I take 5, I'm going to mark on the map just here exactly where we are, just up from the river, so there's a source of water if you want it, shade of some trees which will keep the rain or the breeze off or give you some shade, and we'll take 5. Thanks for following us so far. This is pretty awesome. So we've had a bit of tarmac, joined the Taff Trail, left the Taff Trail, that lovely little walk through the woods over the little bridge there, and the character has changed again to rolling fields. And just take a look at my Garmin, which is giving us a general direction to move in. So we're still well on our way to the next section of this rather lovely jaunt, Captain. Absolutely, it's been absolutely great. So here's the gate. We're still on course for awesome. And this is just like Offa's Dyke, the gentle terrain that we had there. This is just another adventure that just keeps giving views, awesome underfoot, fantastic weather, and just beyond the trees there, you're going to see it probably in the next clip. If I just pause between these two little clumps of trees here, more of the rolling, rather awesome black mountains in this part of the world there, just between them. So we continue, more and more fantastic and more lovely things to see. And talking of lovely things to see, Captain, just glimpse to your south. There we go, Pennyvan and Cribbin. So if you're looking over my shoulder, you can see a rather large dark cloud that's chasing us along, and we can just start to feel the breeze ahead of it warning us. So you can see, just look there to the edge of Pennyvan, that big black monster. Oh, that's chasing us along. So if we keep going, we're probably not going to outrun it, but there's a village ahead of us and a suggestion of a pub. So if we can get there, that'd be a nice place to put the old waterproofs on after a pint. But I think you're probably going to see the captain and I having to put the old sou'westers on and batten down the hatches. And the rain's back, so let's go to the next set of trees and pop the old Gore-Tex back on. So there we go, it caught us up in the end. So, while it's watering the crops, not dampening our spirits, because we're probably a K away from a pub. Crossing our fingers it's open, but in the meantime you can just see the rain just passing from hill to horizon, and we're just chugging on. Waterproofs, and not getting us down. It's only a bit of rain. It's not like we haven't come prepared. Well, I'm impressed with this. On the bus route through the little village, we can get to Talybont. There's a little there's
only 3 buses a day.
3 buses a day. It's better than no buses. Little bookshop. Awesome. What a fantastic place. So let's press on opposite St Brynach. Yeah, so if you're coming this way, you've got 3 buses a day. You'll have to go online to find the timetables, public toilets, and the rather quaint wee chapel there. Well, there we are. A bit of a disappointment, but not very much of a surprise. The pub is now closed. looking like permanently. And in the meantime, not let it get us down. Just going to have a bit of a mooch along the part of the Taft Trail we've rejoined again, and just enjoy a bit of P&Q out in the sticks. It's lovely. So we're going to follow the Taft Trail for a little bit longer, and yep, well on course. Well, we said it was going to catch us up, and it looks like it properly has. But the only thing that's wet about us is our jackets. We're still happy, aren't we, Captain? Yeah. And there's never a big oak tree around to hide under one when you really need one. So, not far to, is it Penkellig?
Yeah.
And then we'll see what happens there. Maybe a pint. So after that long stint, long slog, it's the Monmouth and Brecon Canal, where hopefully in the village, Penkellig we think it is, there'll be a caption down here naming it accurately. Let's see if we can grab a pint in 5 minutes out of the rain. A lovely place.
Open.
The Royal Oak open? No, really. It's a surprise, because we usually denied.
From 12. What's that say?
From 12 daily. Oh, get in. So it's another Royal Oak we've been to.
Serving real 12 till 3.
5 till 8. Food 5 till 8.
Yeah.
Well, let's go and see if they can give us an IPA. So there we are, Penkellig, and it's exactly 2 miles to Talybont, where we're going to get a bit of snacks and supplies and all the things, and then it's the best part of about 40 minutes to the farm where we're staying, which is going to be awesome. So at the minute, the captain and I are making the most of the flat terrain you're going to find along the Monmouth and Brecon Canal. The sun's come out, the rain's gone away, and we're going to make the most of it, aren't we, Captain?
We are.
So yeah, a day of several halves: the fells, the lanes, the fields, the canal, and the villages. So we're just going to soak it up, and hopefully the sun will dry us off as we sashay the last 3k into Talybont. Brilliant. So there we are, the captain and I have washed ashore at the canal-side cafe here in Talybont-on-Usk. We've got some supplies for tea tonight at the farm, and also some bits and bobs for our adventure tomorrow. Thanks for joining us so far, it's been awesome. The weather's come and gone, and so have we. Thank you for joining us. So, bonus content. We've dined on tea and cake at the canal-side cafe, and for the first time ever, no pressure, the captain's going to navigate with his OS up to Coity Back Farm. So we've got our supplies for tonight. He's put it in his charts, he's got his sextant out, and he's gonna navigate us successfully through the rocks and shoals of uncertainty to the hot tub of victory. So we'll see. Then I'm going to be Gordon Ramsay and cook us our tea tonight, so watch this space, make sure we get there. Brilliant, off you go then. Some kind of torture device.
Following me in my way.
There we go. think it's left here. So this is the room they've upgraded us to at Coity Back Farm. Fantastic little mini kitchen. Food will go in the fridge there. We're going to light the fire a little bit and sit with the doors open just because we can, can't we, Captain?
Absolutely.
And if the Captain parks his backside, puts the fridge in the beer in the fridge. Look at this up these awesome stairs, little rope. Look at this. Oh, this is absolutely awesome. And yes, I've already called shotgun. The views. Oh. Yep. I think you'll agree that we really have, whoopsie daisy, landed on our feet here, and just for the pièce de la resistance, roll top bar. And on that fantastic winning bombshell, it's time to say thank you for joining us and following us on bonus content. It's now time to light the fire, chill the beer, lift the feet, and say good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Thanks for joining us. It's good night for me, and it's good night for
me too.
Good night. Two gentlemen's armchairs. Oh yeah, oh yeah.